Hello, Capricorn. This is your spiritual bestie, Ciara. I want to start by saying welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're not. This reading is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Capricorn. And this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you don't, try your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. This reading is going to be specifically for the eclipse that is taking place in Pisces on September 7th, okay? September 7th, we're going to have an eclipse in Pisces. Let's see what's coming in for you at this time, Capricorn, to get some wisdom, some information, okay? All right. Want to start by saying, hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're taking care of yourselves and being safe. I'm going to start off with my Work Your Light Oracle deck for Capricorn spirit for this eclipse in Pisces. What's coming in? What's coming in? All right. Because you know what the eclipse is, it is very, very transformative. It is a very transformative, big energy. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like for a lot of you, a lot of the earth signs, they're going to be experiencing a really big shift. That's kind of the energy I've been getting. So, okay, so you got Palladius. It says double mission, challenging and uplifting humanity. So you might be feeling a bit more like you want to challenge and uplift humanity. I'm not saying you're going to go out there and like, you know what I mean, do some crazy things, but I'm getting like it always starts with just you, the people around you, your neighbors, you know, your presence, even just people who you meet on the street or at the bank, at the grocery store. It feels very much like you're going to be leading by example at this time, Capricorn. You're going to be working your light and people are going to be feeling inspired by that light. I really like that. So you also got the rattlesnake here from my animal oracle deck. It says the experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. Yeah, I feel very much like you're in this energy of healing and growth, right? And prosperity too. I'm getting a lot of prosperity, growth, abundance, healing. I feel like you really are going to be on an energy of how do I put this, Capricorn? It feels very much like you're in this energy of becoming something more than what you probably thought you would be. I feel like deep authority, like, I don't know. I just feel like you're really shifting. You're going to be realizing how valuable you are, how much of an asset you are to not just yourself, but to people and humanity, people around you, your friends, your coworkers, your family. You're going to realize how special you are, how needed you are. All right. For this eclipse in Pisces, what's coming in? And these are my angel number deck. So what angel numbers could they be seeing during this transformative time, spirit? Okay. Interesting. All right, so you got 2222. And it says feminine forces. Ooh, let's find out what that is. You know what? I don't know if it's you, Capricorn. I believe it's you. Where my last reading I just did for you for the September, I think you got on the other animal deck, you got 22. And I even said you could be seeing 2222. So that's so interesting. Okay, so feminine forces. It says relationships, harmony, prosperity, collaboration, patience, humility, support, connections. While you have the strength to accomplish everything on your own, Capricorn, life is meant to be shared. Partner with the right spirit, and together you'll become an unstoppable force. Honor your commitments, value the people around you, avoid judgment, and focus on listening to building a meaningful connections. I really like that. You might be really tapping into your feminine energy. And the thing about the feminine energy, which is yin, it's all about attraction, right? So the masculine energy is time. Go, it's like go, fight, you know, it's a moving type of energy. With yin, it's an attraction. It's not a force. You know what I mean? Even though it says feminine forces, it's a very gentle energy. It's a very attractive energy. It's like at least with the Empress, she doesn't have to do much to receive abundance and prosperity, to catch the gazes of others, right? To have that attraction. She just leaks it. You know what I mean? It's part of her essence. I feel like you're really going to be tapping into that. You also got 101. Interesting. It says starting over. Wisdom, transformation, resilience, growth, empowerment, new beginnings, Capricorn. Happiness stems from self-expression, growth, and experiences. View failures as steps to deeper wisdom. Happiness is real, achievable, and all around you, Capricorn. Appreciate both the small and significant moments on your journey. Failures are opportunities for renewal. Embrace the fresh start ahead. Whew. So it seems like this eclipse in Pisces is going to be not only just transformative, but it's going to bring a new beginning. It's going to start something new in your life. It's going to supercharge something new in your life. And I really like that, Capricorn. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy to have, honestly. I really like that this is like, I love the line, happiness is real and achievable. And I feel like that's what you're looking for. That's what you're searching for. That's what you're doing. You're trying to locate your happiness, like I'm hearing you're starting to realize that your happiness is the most important thing to you at this time. Your happiness is what is most important to you. And how you're showing up for yourself. I like that. Okay, let's get some messages. All right, what is some messages that's coming in for Capricorn for this eclipse in Pisces? What's coming in? The transformations. What's knocking at the door? What do they need to be aware of for this upcoming eclipse in Pisces? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Got 4 messages here. First one, you got the 7 of Cups. You got the 4 of Cups. You got the 10 of Swords. And then you got the Ace of Swords. So, Cups and Swords. Cups and Swords. Bottom of the deck, though, you got the 2 of Wands. Okay. This is the messages I got for you for this upcoming eclipse. So we'll talk about it. We'll clarify it. Let's see. So, first one, we got the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups can be the card of like spoiled for choice, having too many options, but it also can be realizing you have more options. It also can be a bit of a dreamery energy where it's like you have all these big goals, wants, and desires, but you have to plan, organize, and plant them. You know what I'm saying? But let's clarify it. Why the 7 of Cups for Capricorn? Why the 7 of Cups? What's the 7 of Cups bringing? Okay. Oh, I like that a lot. Speed. We got the 8 of Wands, which is all about speed, momentum, forward movement. You got the 2 of Cups at the bottom. Someone could be coming in. And that's why I said, ooh, I'm getting a lot of downloads, Capricorn. Hold on. Okay. You got the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. You could, I did say you could be seeing 22. Okay, cool. I'm not going to repeat it then. Anyway. It's so interesting. Okay, so the first thing I heard was you could be catching the eyes, right? 7 of Cups is all about having a lot of options, having too many options sometimes. It's spoiled for choice. And it feels like with this 2 of Cups, it's like there's a cup within this 7 of Cups that fits your 2 of Cups, but you have to find it. They're coming in, though. Something is coming towards you. Now, that's the first thing I thought. Then the second thing I heard was real estate. I heard some of you could be looking at houses or looking at a car, looking to buy something, a big purchase, or really invest in something. And you could be looking at a lot of houses, right? Looking at a lot of apartments, whatever your situation is, looking at a lot of cars. And it's like, but you're trying to find the one that's going to best suit you, that's going to match your energy. You know what I'm saying? But it's coming in with that 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is forward movement. It's fast-paced. It's momentum. It's knowing that something is coming in for you. And it's coming in specifically for you. You know what I mean? It's not going to miss you. All right. You also got the 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups is that jaded energy. You know what I'm hearing? You could have been looking at them 7 cups and being like, geez, none of these cups fit me. And feeling like you're wanting to give up hope. You know what I mean? You could be feeling a little jaded or a little, the lackluster about a decision or about the options that you're seeing. Some of you could also be trying to find a job, looking for a job, and you're just like, the pay is just not great. That's a far drive, or I don't really like that energy. That seems like a scam. And it's like you're just getting so fed up with what the options you're receiving. You're like, none of these options fit me. Let's see. Why the Four of Cups for Capricorn? Why the Four of Cups? Okay. I like this. I like that a lot. Six of Wands. That's a victory. Okay. That's a beautiful energy. Victory, success. So, Six of Wands is that card of being on the high horse. It's public recognition. You know what I mean? It's not private. Six of Wands is being recognized for all of your growth, your potential, everything you've done, the labor you've put in. It is a card of success. So I feel like with that Four of Cups, like I said, you could be wanting options, seeing the options, not being happy with the options. But Six of Wands is telling me that there is guaranteed success on the horizon in those options. You just have to open yourself up to the possibility of it. And you might be feeling a little disappointed, like I did all this work for nothing, but they're saying guaranteed success is on the horizon. I really love the Eight of Wands and the Six of Wands here. It's very much a lot of forward movement, a lot of success, a lot of, honestly, prosperity and opportunities. It's like a windfall. It's like a, I don't know, breath of fresh air. I make sound effects. I just want you to feel what I'm feeling, Capricorn. I'm feeling like this whirlwind of excitement for you. I really like it. I really, really do. All right, so one of the other messages we got is the Ten of Swords. Now, you know, the Ten of Swords is a card of a dead, done, over with situation, right? It is painful. It hurts. It sucks, right? It's 10 swords being stabbed into you. So it's not going to be a pleasant feeling. But the thing is that what I love about the tens is that after a 10, there's a new beginning. It's a reset. It might be an ending and it might be painful, but there is a reset coming in after that, which is going to give you some relief. But let's see. Why the Ten of Swords here for Capricorn? Why the Ten of Swords? Ooh, that flew. Y'all saw that? It flew. And landed on it. King of Cups. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Ten of Swords, King of Cups. This is what I'm getting. Okay. Got also the Six of Pentacles here. Bottom of the deck. I feel like with that Ten of Swords, I feel like you're ending something that wasn't matching your energy or your expectations, right? Six of Pentacles is all about balance. It's a give and take energy. It's giving and receiving, but it's a balanced energy. There's a scale actually on the card of the Six of Pentacles. So this is what I'm getting. I'm getting that there was a painful ending, or you're deciding to have an ending, either regarding a situation, a relationship, to find something better, or you went through that in the past and now you're healing from it. Because we got the King of Cups here. And I'm getting a little bit of two different things, right? King of Cups, yes, can be, of course, you're healing. And the thing is, the King of Cups is emotionally mature, right? He is literally being rocked. The waves are all over the place. The dolphins are jumping. And the waves are just wild and stuff. And he's sitting there calm, cool, calm, collected. He is chill. He has traveled and surveyed all of his deep-founded, deep-rooted emotions. He knows himself like the back of his hand. And he's a very emotionally mature. Nothing's going to shake him up because he's very emotionally grounded. You get what I'm saying? I also will say the reason why I said this could be you is because you could have healed that pain with the Ten of Swords. You know what I mean? You could have realized, I want better, I will receive better, and ended something in the past. And now it's like you're healed, you're ready. You're ready to actually get what you deserve, and you're not skimping on it. I really like it, Capricorn. You're not skimping on it. Now, the other thing that I will say is that that King of Cups could be someone else. Because I did say, after the Ten of Swords, there's a new beginning. That's why I say take how it resonates. This eclipse in Pisces could be saying someone is coming into your energy who is like the King of Cups, right? The King of Cups is a soft energy. Look at that. And it also is Pisces energy. Interesting. Could be a Pisces coming in for you, Capricorn. Just saying. Anyway, or a water sign in general. But you could be attracting someone. Like I said, when I said those 7 cups, that one of those cups is someone who actually is. And the King of Cups could be in one of those cups. You get what I'm saying? So it could be someone coming in who wants to do something new with you and show you what it's supposed to be like. 6 of Pentacles, how a relationship is supposed to be balanced and secure. And I mean, like I said, it could even be, like I said, not just love, but business, right? Meeting someone who wants to invest just as much as you do. You're not the only one investing. You know your worth. They know your worth. You get what I'm saying? There is that energy of a seesaw, but it's being balanced. You know what I mean? They give, you take, they give back and forth, and there's a comfortability to it. And I feel like it's either coming towards you, or this eclipse, you might experience a dream. Okay, Capricorn. Some of you could experience a dream or a premonition. Pay attention to your dreams. Maybe have a dream journal. And pay attention to your intuition. Your intuition is going to be very strong at this time. Anyway, your last message at this time is going to be the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is all about breakthrough energy. It is breakthrough. It is clarity. It's deep clarity, okay? Because it's an ace. Aces in the tarot can be like new beginnings, opportunities, something happening that shifts up that energy within you. And it propels you forward with those aces. With the Ace of Swords, though, that is clarity and understanding. And it's realizing that the obstacle is not as big as, you know what I mean? You are bigger than that obstacle. You are bigger than that mountain, whatever that mountain is to you. Why the Ace of Swords for the eclipse in Pisces for Capricorn? Okay. Ooh. Okay, Page of Wands. I really like it. You know what I heard? I heard that you're shooting your shot. Look at this. Queen of Cups on the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay. I'm done. Listen, I heard you gonna be shooting your shot. That's the first thing I heard. Then I saw the Queen of Cups. Okay? This is why I say this. Ace of Swords is a breakthrough. It's breaking through the fears, the anxieties. It's literally a big old bold clarity, right? And I feel like either you or the other person, but I feel like it's you, Capricorn. I feel like you're going to realize, like, you know what? I'm not finna settle for less. I'm not finna stay here and be sad. I've healed. I'm ready to put myself back out there. I'm ready to go and try to find me a new job. I'm ready to go and try to find me a new person, a new partner, a new love, a new friend. I'm ready to put myself back out there and get connections. Page of Wands is, yes, a messenger in the tarot. And that's why I say you might be going out there and deciding to shoot your shot. Put your energy back out on the platform, right? But for some of you, you could be receiving a message and realizing, like, dang, like, I am all that in the bag of potato chips. You get what I'm saying, Capricorn? Some of you could be literally being like, whoa, I got it. I've been got it. You know what I mean? Like, people still see me. I'm still that girl. I'm still that guy. I'm still that person. You know what I mean? That's the energy I'm getting, Capricorn. I really love this for you. It feels like this upcoming eclipse is going to be a really, really powerful, but also a beautiful time for you, Capricorn. I really, really like it. It feels very much like you're going to be tapping into this energy of, like, I know what's mine. I know my worth. I'm not settling. I'm going to keep going. I'm inspired. I'm sexy. I'm ready to go. Now, mind you, before I let you go, there's 2 eclipses that's happening in September. The first one is going to be the eclipse in Pisces, which is on the 7th of September. And then you actually have the eclipse in Virgo, which happens on September 21st, which I will do another reading for that one. Now, the reason why I'm bringing it up is they're so closely tied. I like to believe that the eclipses counter to each other. Does that make sense? Pisces and Virgo are on the end of each spectrum of each other. You know what I mean? They're the opposite of each other. So the reason why I say that is because Pisces is very intuitive. It's very dreamy. It's go with the flow. Virgo is very grounded and secure and not stern, but you know what I mean? They go based off of logic and intellect is what I'll say. So the reason why I'm bringing that up is because I think these eclipses will be tied to each other. So I want you to listen to this message. And then when I have the next one, I want you, if you can, I want you to go listen to this message again right before the other one to see if they tie into each other. Because I feel like they do. You know what I mean? I feel like this is a premonition, and then the other one's going to be the answers. Does that make sense? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reading, Capricorn. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, my loves. I'd love to see any comments, anything you want to say. Please let me know. Other than that, I'm your spiritual bestie. I hope you have an amazing eclipse in Pisces, and take care of yourselves. Bye, my loves.